Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Happy Wednesday. Um oh god, my brain is not working right now. It is pouring down rain outside and I literally want to curl up and just sleep all day because me and the rain do not get well along with each other. Never have, never will. Oh man. All right. Dang, I got like 7 hours of sleep and I just all right. So I only read 4 chapters of The Will of the Many, so I'm now on chapter 29, which is great. Um, I'm at 40% of the book read, so I have 10% more to go, and I will be halfway through this book. Um, so he's at the academy, and or what do you want to call it, and I'm starting to get real bored with this book. I mean, I really am. Um, and I'm like, do I even care about these characters? Like, I don't know if it's because it's pouring down rain and my brain is just gets disengaged because it's pouring down rain. I don't really know. I don't really care. Um, I just, I just like, I don't know. I don't know. I want to, I like, I just, it's like, I, I'm reading ebooks that hold my attention like more than this book does. This book was getting interesting. Now it's just like I'm starting to disengage from the text. Um, and I get to the point with this book that like I don't want to read any more of this book. I don't. I'm on 2 chapters. I'm on chapter 29 of this book, and I just don't care. I just don't care about the characters. I get to this like I'm now like this book has been like downgraded to like a 1-star book because I just don't care. I mean, the author puts these little exciting bits to keep you to read the book, and then he hits you with like these really boring bits that just end up becoming like really long stretches of just what the hell. Like, do I really give a shit about this world? Like I know this is high fantasy, I think, or whatever you want to call it, but it's like it just feels like that you have an author that has never really read about Rome. Rome, despite its place in history, and despite all the stuff, all the accomplishments it made, it really isn't an exciting or important place. Like, and I don't know if I'm saying this from someone that, or what do I want to call? I don't even know. I don't even know. Um, but like, I'm off tomorrow, and I know someone's gonna say if you don't like the book, if you like, why don't you just DNF it? And I'm like, I do want to DNF it because it's so god awful boring. And like, don't get me wrong, the writing style is really great. I am enjoying the writing style. However, these characters are so, like, they're so uninteresting. Like, I just, like, I know right away I'm not getting the second book. not I'm not getting the second book at all. I just, like, I just, and the thing about it is you have people on, like, booktube and book talk that, like, just elevate these books to, like, oh, this author is so good. This, I'm like, when my brain, and I know, I will be absolutely honest, it has nothing to do with what I'm reading it on. It has everything to do with just how uninteresting this world actually is. Like, yes, he gives you these exciting bits because he knows if he doesn't, that you're not going to finish the book. But I feel like that I'm walking through a, like, mud, or, like, I just feel like that I'm pulling myself through this and there's no end in sight, and it's like, I don't know if it has anything to do with the weather, or the fact is that I can't even finish my sentence. I just find this book to be so dull and boring, and I'm like, I'm gonna give it like 2 more chapters, so I'm basically gonna read up chapters 29 and 30, and I'm gonna be like, if it doesn't like, if I don't feel like that anything exciting or important is happening in this book, I'm just going to DNF it, because I'm sorry, I have all these other books that I'm far more excited about than The Will of the Many. I don't care. I don't care about these characters. I don't care about this world. None of the type of stuff. I'm pretty sure in 2 chapters he's not going to give me anything that I'm actually going to enjoy. I have The Moon Over Soho on my Kobo. That's probably going to be a lot more exciting than this book, because I did enjoy the first book a lot. But for people that love this book series, I'm happy for you, but this girl is definitely not going to be a James, whatever his last name is, fan. No. So as I said, I will give it 2 more chapters, and if I just am like, and I know some people are going to say, you need to just push through it, it gets better. Like, no, I'm not doing that. No. If I get to chapter 30, and chapter 31, and I just like, too bad I can't return this book, I'm just going to be like, no. It's going to go on my bookshelf. It will have the spine facing me, because I did in fact read, I opened it and read some of it. And I will put it on my digital library. But no, I'm just no. Anyways, but yeah. So I have a library book that's due in 5 days. and I really do want to get on there. I'm probably going to get an email probably in about 2 days from the library saying, hey, yeah, the book is due. So, or I may just go ahead and just send it back as well, because I need a couple days to put my brain back together from this book. All right. Anyways, yeah. So happy Wednesday, everybody, and I'll see you next time.